Hey Libra, sorry the camera cut out, so here's the second part as we finish up your card reading. So we just got done talking about that Queen of Wands, very fiery, very magic, very manifesting, and there is that Five of Swords that crosses over it. And a lot of this is interesting to me because to me that Five of Swords is always, kind of people that have let you down, people that haven't fulfilled their role or haven't really come through like you believed they would. It's like they've left you sort of holding the bag or holding the swords in this case. And so, it's like as a result, you're stepping more into your power, strangely enough, because there's that Queen of Wands. It's like, well, guess I'm taking over. Y'all are going home. I'll take over this mess. And make it better. So yeah, then we get the Knight of Wands coming up into the hopes and fears. So this is very fast moving energy. I think it might have been Leo that had this, and to me that position is saying, you might be a little bit concerned that things are moving too fast for you to keep up with. That Knight of Wands is very fast moving, very fiery, passionate, intense kind of energy. So same advice. Don't let them rush you. If you're not ready to move, you don't have to. Take things at your pace. You have time. You don't have to figure all this stuff out overnight. You're doing a lot of powerful restructuring here, Libra. You don't have to make every single choice right away. So, do it the way you want to. Take your time or don't. You can move ahead forward fast if you want to, but you certainly don't have to. So let's pull a clarifier. Yeah, look at that. Your Justice card came up again. So all about balance, Libra. If you feel the need to move forward quickly, go ahead. If you feel like you need to slow down, take a little more time to reflect, do it. So yeah, you've got the Tower card twice and now the Justice card twice. So, to me, this is very strong about, the hand of the divine really coming in there. Sometimes shaking up your foundation, shaking up the structure and saying, you know what? This isn't for your best, so we're going to take this out of here. We're going to change it. We're going to make it better. We're going to lay a better foundation. And then justice is very obvious. It's like, I'm going to bring in harmony, fairness, equality. I'm going to lay a better foundation than was there before. Then we're going into the suggested outcome. There's the Six of Cups, which is a very beautiful card. It's very connected to nostalgia, sweet childhood memories, or just sweet memories in general. It has a lot to do with good things that you remember about the past. And again, like I said, keep bringing it up with all that Capricorn in the fourth house. This does rule childhood. It does rule childhood origins, whether it was difficult or hard. If it was, difficult, for your childhood, you'll be healing a lot of things. If it was positive or there's things you miss or remember, you may be revisiting those as well. Let's bring up a clarifier, though, to get a little bit more information on that card. Yeah, so Libra, you're still, this to me is a really, fitting outcome with this, because to me, this is, again, the Hanged Man. It has to do with balance. It has to do with a challenging situation that you're at peace with, because you know that there's a reason for it. In this card, it depicts Odin, when he hung upside down from the world tree. It was, to reach enlightenment. So even though it's a difficult thing to do, it's a challenging thing to do, there is a peace that comes through it. That's why he has a very peaceful demeanor, even though it doesn't look like a very comfortable position to be in, right? And so it also, to me, says you're not quite done with one cycle and not quite into the new one. So lots of balance required right now, Libra. But you're going forward, I think, in a very, very good way, with a lot more clarity, a lot more vision. 2020 will be, I think, easier. I think it's going to be easier for all of us, but definitely you're getting a break from a lot of the heaviness that you've been experiencing. So let's pull a Making Magic card for an affirmation. This is a great one. So perfect for you. Perseverance. Look at that. The motivation to keep going despite the odds. Oh, I love it. And then I have to do this just for the fun of it. Look at the one that was on the bottom is prosperity. A prosperous business with riches and success. So Libra, you're really... don't give up. Keep on going. Persevere. This is all worth it because you're going towards a much happier, more successful, prosperous outcome. I love it. All right, so have a wonderful first half of your December. I'll be back very soon with full moon readings and more. Stay tuned and take care. Bye-bye.